The knock on some immigrants is that they don't assimilate, they don't want to assimilate, they want to take everything bad about where they were and bring it here and make the rest of us adjust to them instead of the other way around. Well, I don't know if that's fair. Why don't we take a look at this video of some children of Somali immigrants. I don't know if these kids were born here or not, but they're Somalis. They're up in St. Paul, Minneapolis area. They go into a Chipotle restaurant and they post a video you're going to see here in a minute about how the people will not serve them food until they pay for it first. Watch the video, and afterwards I'll show you how well these fellas from Somalia have perfectly assimilated into the letter and spirit of the American experience.
Hold on, so what we gotta do? What we gotta do?
Hey, because you never have money when you come in.
We never have money. We got no money. Bro, look, can we just get our food?
I might just run off with my food today, bro.
Can we just get our food, folks?
I just might run off with my food today,
Bro, apparently we ain't got no money. We ain't got no money. My nigga.
Bro, you know me, I pay here every freaking day.
Let's not even worry about that. Can we get our food?
I didn't even see her before.
Well, I've never seen. That's some crazy stuff.
Somebody get your man.
Well, I'm getting my food, bro.
What? I'm doing this with my mom. She's doing this making crazy accusations.
Bro, what is this?
She's doing this making accusations. You're talking about.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Y'all basically stereotyping us.
Yeah.
We don't say it. Hey, let's say it.
For what reason?
For what reason?
I come here every day.
We can wait until they close. I'm about to be off on their ass. I'm about to be off on their ass.
This shit wild, bro.
This shit wild.
Can I get a burrito bowl? I don't like the stereotyping. I don't like it.
Yo, hold on. Can we get our food though?
So we gonna get served or not? Yo, we at the Grand Chipotle in St. Paul, MN, bro. What's up? Can we get served?
Yo, put this on Twitter. Hey, man.
Damn, bro. They're really on that.
Hey, shout out, man. And me on the snap. 424 Mamba. You feel me? I'm about to D off with this shit.
What's your name, bro? Well, like that ass, bro. Okay. Alright, bro, can we get our food?
Can we get our food, bro?
I'm not paid until I
Yes, yeah. I mean, like, we're not gonna make food unless you guys actually have money.
Alright, so.
What is that? What do you mean? Hold on. I thought that was a game.
Okay.
Hold on. I thought
Hey, sir, why did you not have to pay?
Why did he not have to pay before he?
Why did he not have to pay? Sir, can you explain to us why you didn't have to pay before you got your meal? Nah, bro, dead ass. What is this? Are you being serious right now? Are you serious?
Dead ass right.
Are you being serious?
Show me you guys have
No.
I got some shit. What are you talking about?
Bro, can we
I got some shit.
Bro, can we get our food? You seen us coming here?
Have you seen me? Come on, bro.
They do this, bro.
So the first thing Masood Ali did, he was the guy taking the pictures, he posted on his Twitter, and he posted to other online places that the people at Chipotle, especially this young lady who's the manager, she's a very, very bad person because she refused to serve them before making them pay first. That was racial profiling. Chipotle fired that woman for that. As soon as that story came out, that's when lots of other people who knew these guys came out and said, oh yeah, that's their thing. They go to restaurants and they run out, they dash and dine, and it's a big joke to them. It's a joke because most of the times no one will stop them, no one will say anything about it. And they posted it all online. Here's a posting from January, earlier this year. Hey man, I think the Chipotle is catching up to us, family. We should change locations. And yo, what should we do about the other thing? Yeah, that's from Masood Ali. By the way, Masood Ali, he says, no, that's a different Masood Ali posting all this stuff, which is a lie. Here's something as well, something recent. Hey guys, we're just borrowing food. That's it. And if the lady tries to stop you at the door, don't hesitate to truck the shit out of that bitch. Now everybody's talking about their experience doing the Dine and Dash thing. Here's Mr. Masood Ali again, making the fun thing up. Hey, I tried to pay with my YMCA card. Again, the taunting, the joy, the excitement of going into a restaurant and stealing food. The lady's facial expression after we didn't pay $280 fee was so sad. I felt bad. I should have given her my burrito. Fam. Fam is what he calls the people he hangs with. Family. And here's a whole flock of them. Dine and Dash is forever interesting. If you're a real ass nigga, we finna go to Applebee's and eat as much as we can and tip the nice lady 20 cents and walk the fuck out. And everybody else starts chiming in. Oh yeah, I did that too. Which one you talking about? Figure out Big Dog comes in and he starts chiming in with his hero, Musa Ali. Let's change it up. I'm down for anything. I'm eating for free. It's on the house, bro. I'm kind of hungry too. And everybody else is chiming in. We eating good. What? Just get me handle the talking, y'all. Just eat. I'll handle the talking. Not everybody's planning. Who's going to leave first? Who's going to leave last? Y'all talking about a dine and dash. What are y'all on? That's not a dine and dash. We're just borrowing the food for a couple of hours. This is a thing. This is a thing they've been doing for a long time. This is a thing where they believe that crime is the new black entitlement. So when we talk about assimilation, they've assimilated perfectly. They've gone into St. Paul in the Twin City area. They recognize that in that area, there is no such thing as black criminality wildly out of proportion. It's just, well, whatever it is, we're just going to pretend it doesn't exist. And whatever it is, we're going to stop arresting people so we can get the numbers down. This is what the police chief and the mayor say. So don't come at me and say you're making this up. You know, another place where they took a lot of immigrants is Lewiston, Maine, in Maine. And over the summer, we had a lot of several examples of large-scale black mob violence attacking white kids in the park, the Somalis attacking white kids. Now in Lewiston, we've got people going to the city councils demanding that all their children be taught in their native Somali language. Is this what everybody signed up for? It's like, somebody showed up in Lewiston or in Minnesota that day and they said, yeah, the Somalis are nice, peace-loving people. Everybody would love to have them as a neighbor. We're going to bring them over here. They're going to assimilate. They're going to love everything we're doing here because it's so different than what they're doing. Yeah. Now it turns out when we bring them here, that was all a lie. Yeah. The whole thing is, no, we're going to bring our culture here and make you adapt to it. No one wants to talk about why they had to flee Somalia in the first place if their culture was so great. Yeah. Answer, because living like these Somalians want to live here leads to an incredible level of breakdown, anarchy, mayhem, chaos, violence, death. Yeah. Because that's Somalia today.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Now we've got members of Congress, one of whom was married to her brother. Yeah, I know, that's hard to believe, isn't it? Now we got a member of Commerce from that community, just elected. And people in Minneapolis are going, oh, what's going on here? Well, I guess it's just, some growing pains, just going to take a little bit for them to get used to being here in the United States. And besides, they're just kids blowing off some steam. And let's just keep it at that level, because if we start pointing out how widespread this is, how they've adapted to the crime is the new black entitlement lifestyle in America, if we point that out, if we notice it, well, that's just going to make a lot of black kids angry.